Hey guys, welcome back to the Shift and Seahawks. How we all doing? Sorry for no hat, no nothing. Outside here, doing a video. I've been wanting to do this video for a couple days now. So, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was too busy sleeping, so it was a kind of unproductive day. Just got done mowing the yard. Center of the day today's will be midnight hour, by the way, if you haven't seen the short. So, let's talk about my weekly rotation. Dropped one. All right, and it was weekly rotation time, right? Zaharoff signature Gusto Limone. What a great scent this is, guys. If you like citrus, you like lemon, right there it is. That's what you get throughout the whole scent profile. A little on the linear side, however, it does get a little creamy, a little woody at the bottom. But overall, great scent. One of my first scents out of the new vault my wife got me. So, kind of explored that vault a little bit this week, which was kind of fun. Sunday night out of the shower was one of my go-tos, St. Barts. Now this one here gets you that Virgin Island water area. Not exact, nowhere near being exact. A little soapy, Virgin Island watery. You got the lime, the tequila notes. Great scent profile. I enjoy the hell out of it. I beat the hell out of this one. This is my shower scent a couple times a week normally. Last 2-3 hours, perfect shower time scent. Monday went with Absolute Chill from Atralia. This here goes along the lines of Pacific Chill. Just has a great big green twist. There's absolutely no apricot in the center. It's more lemon than orange. I'm trying to think of the difference between this and Rare Reef, which most people have. Again, no apricot. Rare Reef seems to be a little more orange and zest of lemon. This is more lemon with the zest of orange. If that makes any sense to you. Great scent. Got a lot of compliments on that one. People can smell that, you know, hours later as you're walking down the hallway. The sillage behind it is amazing. Monday night, second part of the 24-hour shift. Kept it with Atralia, Absolute Noir. Now this here's their take on the Absolute Aventus, and there's better out there. It's very nice, nothing wrong with it. It's $25. If you're on a tight budget, you can pick this up and it'll be fine. Again, 6 to 8 hour wear. It smells like a $25 fragrance, all right? There's nothing special about it. It's sweet, it's spicy, it gets in that realm. If I have my choice of dupes, I'm taking my Club de Nuit per show over this one. All right, just my own personal take. That one there smells a little more refined. If I had to describe the two, this would be an everyday beater, and that would be my dress up, going on date type scent profile, right? On Tuesday, got out of work, got a shower. After watching 301 Scents glaze the shit out of this on his weekly rotation, I just had to give it a part of my weekly rotation. That is Seraphin Blue from Zaharoff. And oh my God, I think my direct quote was, holy shit. Smells amazing. 9.99 out of 10. Creamy, coconutty, suntan lotiony. Everything you want about summer is right there. Takes you, to me, it took me right to the beach, right to the, you know, it just smells amazing. I'm trying to describe it. I can't put words in how good this scent smells. You just want to know how good this scent smells? Let me help you out here. Get on YouTube, search TLTG reviews, and type in Zaharoff. Go to 301 Scents, look at his last week's rotation, listen to him glaze it. All right? This is an amazing scent. I absolutely love it. Favorite of the week. I will buy a bottle of this. All right? I'm going to drop $150 and buy a bottle of this without any doubt. It's that amazing. It's that memorable. It just blew my mind away. So, after rocking that all day, out of the shower, I went Adonis Icarus, another dupe of Louis Vuitton. It's the afternoon swim, and it's orange. Orange, it gets a little creamy, kind of like a cream. I feel like a creamsicle-y type thing as it dries down. Other than that, it's fucking amazing. Frank, guy I work with, doesn't wear cologne, doesn't wear fragrance. Every time I bring this into work, I'm going to have to buy him his birthday's coming up. He's going to get a bottle, I think. This one here, he absolutely loves it. He enjoyed Rare Reef too, but he likes it. But that's a great scent, guys. Out of the shower, performance 4 to 6 hours. Nothing crazy, nothing extreme. This one here, I will throw on my shirts and stuff. That way it makes it last a little bit longer. However, it's a great scent profile. Wednesday, I wanted to smell like a man. I was outside doing man work. I was mowing the yard. I'm sure some of you ladies mow the yard. I'm just joking, all right? But I wanted to smell like a man. And no better way to, I don't have any other fragrance out there that smells more like man than one of my Aventus or Hawas profiles. And the strongest one by far is Hawas Black. All right. This one here is Dirty Lemon. Earthy oak moss. It's just, yeah, it smells manly. This is the one scent this week I didn't get any compliments out of. However, I didn't really go anywhere to get compliments. To me, it smells amazing. I enjoy that scent profile. But we're all a little bit different in this collection. I have smelled this in the air 3 days later because my son sprayed it on the shirt one time, and it smells great. It really, truly does. And longevity is nuclear. I get probably solid 8 to 10 hours off of skin. You can go 3 days off of a shirt, and I promise that much. Out in the air, it smells much better than up close. You get stuff like that, and it's really super dirty. But out in the air, man, it does smell pretty, especially as it dries down and that citrus in there. It actually smells really pretty out in the air. So that was during the day. Got out of the shower. Most of the time, I wash that off before it wears off. So again, get out of the shower after mowing the yard, and I rocked out another. I know you guys can't see it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Trust me, I don't know why. But it's Signature Pour Homme by Zaharoff. I've enjoyed the other Zaharoff fragrances so far out of it. I wonder what the signature scent smells like, and that smells just like the name says, Signature for Man. There's a classic fougere with a dark twist. So you can get that barbershoppy vibe off the top, that lavender push, that woody dry down. As it dries down, they add incense and a smokiness to it. So it's a little darker. So maybe we'd call this a little darker fougere. Overall, great scent profile. Something different. I don't know if I'll buy a full bottle of this one, but it is one I have been considering to buy a decant of. Because, is it something I wear all the time? No, but is it something I could wear once in a blue moon? Absolutely not. Would I wear it every so often? Yes. So that being said, it's something I want to get a decant of. All right. So, we're on to Thursday. Got done with my working my part-time job. There I rocked the Pour Homme. I was getting out of work. I was tired. I hadn't slept yet. I needed something refreshed. I had to stop at the store. A couple stores on the way home. And so I rocked out Ferragamo F Black. And another fougere. Another barbershop-y, soapy though. This one's a little more blue, a little more aromatic. So, but it's still a fougere in nature. I did a lot of research on fougères after wearing some of these, and mind blown, a lot of things are fougères. But anyway, this is a more modern take on it. Great scent profile. Performance again, lackluster. About 4 hours. Projects nicely for the first 2. So if you wanted to wear this, you could wear this to the office all day long. It would project nice. It would get you compliments. But just know, take the bottle with you or take a decant with you because you didn't have to re-out. Got home, went to bed, got up, took a nice shower before I was going out with the kiddos up to Erie. We did a Racksware video, I believe. Sorry, excuse me, my nose itches. All right, better. Anyway, I was rocking out Safari Breeze. If you guys haven't smelled this, this is ginger and grapefruit. Smells amazing, refreshing, just energizing, compliment getter. It projects beautifully, lasts solid 8 hours off of skin. What a great scent. I enjoyed the hell out of that. Thursday night, I went back to Tommy Bahama, St. Barts for out of the shower scent. I'm trying to think here. Into Friday, one of my go-tos, one of my favorites, one of my diamonds in my rough, and that's Pleasure Over Business. All right, that's by TLTG. Shout out to Mr. Ross. Great scent profile, sir. I absolutely love this. I don't know how to glaze it any more than saying it's just wonderful. It's one of my favorites. Goddamn flies. This is the only problem about doing shit outside. But anyway, Friday rocking this to work. And this is just a great overall scent. Non-offensive. You're going to gather compliments. It's a fresh, spicy scent with some iris in there. Keep it a little on the powdery side. Not super powdery. I'm not trying to say it's like a powder bomb. But just what a wonderful scent. Non-offensive. That den is real. I got 150 fragrances, and when I first got this, man, I wore like 3, 4, 5 days straight. Absolutely love it. That one there, no regrets. One of my first full bottle. That's my first bottle from Zaharoff. So that was Friday while at work. Friday night, changing it up a little bit, and I grabbed a bottle I haven't worn yet. I want to give it a test run. So Valentino Uomo, born in Romo, no homo, Coral Fantasy has been glazed to death online. Everybody loves it. It's such a great scent. And every time I've gone to the store, Sephora, Macy's, I spray it, and I'm not overly impressed. All right, and that's on paper. Now this is where I am wrong. You should spray it on your hand. You should wear it around, see how it wears on you. It doesn't impress me any. So I did seg this on Amazon because everybody keeps glazing. They say this is decent. Well, I figure, maybe this can change my opinion. And it did a pretty good job changing my opinion to the point where if I found it at Coral Fantasy at a decent price, I might snag it. But that cinnamon green apple off the top, you get that nice honeyed sweet tobacco. The dried down is where these I think will lie and live. That's where the magic is with this one. The dried down is amazing. I really do enjoy it. A $25 fragrance might change my opinion on $136. Might make me try a $136 fragrance out. And that's why I buy some of these dupes. I don't like the original. The original doesn't intrigue me much, so I buy the dupe. And if a dupe works out, shit, I'll look for it. If I can snag the real thing for a good, affordable price, I'll snag it. Anyway, we rocked out several Zaharoffs this week. Now, why not do one more? I did Seraphim Blue. Why not do Seraphim Red, all right? And they're related. Great scent profile. Still get some of that creaminess, some of that coconut, but in a more refined way. So this is a party boy. This is date night boy. This is the guy you take to bed. This is the guy you introduce to mom and dad, all right? Anyway, that's just my simple explanation. They're related. However, this is more refined, more date night, more along those lines, opposed to this one here's a party scene. This one here takes you to the beach. This one here takes you to the tiki bar hut, in the evenings during, I don't know, just, they're related, but they're not the same. They're not redundant. And that's the way they were designed. They go hand in hand, to be day and night, to be the same opposites, if that makes any sort of sense. But that's how I rocked all day long. Out of the shower, went back to my go-to Adonis Icarus out of the shower. Yeah, that's my weekly rotation. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what your weekly rotation is. Let me know what your favorite Zaharoff is. Let me know what your favorite scent I used here is. Let me know which ones are pieces of shit. Let me know if I'm a piece of shit. No, in all reality, guys, thanks for checking me out. Thanks for checking this out. We will talk to you later.